Hello, we're live. Let me just open up the chat on my tablet, because chat window it's the most annoying thing. Chat window on my computer is blocked by the window, the Hitman window. Very annoying. Someone posted something. Oh, hey, Zax. Oh, there we go. Yeah, just use my tablet. Alright, let's just jump right in. I already shared the stream. Don't need to waste too much time. Let's see. Okay, so what do we gotta do here? We gotta eliminate Boris. Nuke must be disarmed. Well done. The GPS you sold to Ivan led us to Boris. We have to move fast. Boris's gang ready to leave Rotterdam. You will be inserted next into the quay, where Boris's ship is located. The area is locked off and the gates are guarded. That's meant information that there might be a nuke on board the ship. The model is old, so you should be able to disarm it if necessary. Okay. Trump is butthurt about SNL making fun of him. They've been making fun of him right from the start. Let's see. You can actually equip a minigun. We won't do that. We'll get the compass. You can actually get a sniper rifle right from the start. That's interesting. We'll try to do that. Let's get the silenced Beretta. Get a lot of ammo for it. That should be good enough, I think. Any kind of automatics we can get later, I guess. Okay. The game's gonna be really dark. I really wish there was a way to brighten this. Let me equip the compass. This map is not like the greatest map in the world, but it's not horrible. So this is the ship that we eventually need to go to. Where's the sniper? I can't even see the sniper rifle. Hey, Jortka, what's up? 1 second. Sorry about that. Here's my sniper rifle. How you doing, Jortka? What's new? Any news to report? What news do you bring? What fun and interesting things do you have to tell me about tonight? That sucked. Fun and interesting things you got going on. You're tired? That does not sound too fun to me. We're gonna try finish up this game tonight. I'll try. try it again. Hold on. This level is just this in Hitman Contracts. They did remake some of the levels. They did remake this, but they combined this with the strip club level. They combined basically this level and the strip club level into one because they knew that the strip club level wasn't that good by itself, and neither was this by itself. But if you combine them into one, it's not too bad. Nothing new. Busy the whole day. Busy doing some programming stuff. Can't stay for too long. Okay, no problem. What the fuck? Come on. I understand, Chertka. Totally understand. Just take him out from a distance. The problem is the draw distance is really bad. So that's why we have to, like, you can see more if you zoom in. I wish there was like a modern version. Well, actually, I mean, this is a modern version of it, but I don't think there's a setting to increase the draw distance. Maybe there is. I'll have to check later. Let's check out what the mission objectives are. Eliminate Boris, nuke must be disarmed. Okay. So Boris is gonna be... he's gonna be around. He's gonna be near... there's gonna be like a limo at some point. Wow. Like, I don't think we have to kill all these guys, but I'm gonna kill them anyway. Ah! Luckily, this is a semi-auto sniper rifle. So as you can see, this is a very different game than the other ones. Like, you beat this game by any means necessary because of how hard it is. You know, if you have to kill everyone, you kill everyone. It doesn't matter. What is this? MP5. Boris armed the nuke, so we gotta do that. Damn it. I don't believe it. What makes this so hard is you can't see everyone because of the draw distance. This is bullshit. First things first. How did he see me? How did he survive that? First of all. Alright, you know what? Let's try a different strategy. Let's try a different strategy, because this one's not really working. They aggro to me if I use the sniper rifle, right? If you own only nukes or a fucking hydrogen bomb, they have to relabel North Korea from don't touch to don't touch, but I think America won't listen until it's labeled don't ever dare to think about touching this. Yeah, I mean, that's why North Korea developed nuclear weapons, because America does not invade countries that have nukes. Whoa, what happened? Oh no, we crashed. We crashed. Hold on. Since the game crashed, I just want to see if there's like maybe some ways to modify some of the parameters of the game. Maybe I can increase the brightness, perhaps somewhere. Let me see. Just want to check real quick. Okay. Uh, running full screen, texture compression. Available renderers. Graphics configuration. Yeah, none of this really. There's nothing to increase the draw distance. Or to increase the brightness. That's really annoying. Okay. I was just curious. I don't think there's anything else that can make it work. Yeah. It's a lot of hot air. Unfortunately, we have a child king in charge of both the United States and North Korea. We got a child king. Child kings are the worst because they're very insecure. And they're very petty. What? How did he see me? I'm sneaking up behind him. Alright, we'll use the, Weapon! Watch out! We'll have to use this. This is the stalking thing. Was Fred Fuck's brother defeated? Yeah, in the last mission, we killed him. No, not in the last mission, the one before the last mission. Okay, I don't think they should aggro to me anymore. Should be okay.
You have no right to be here. Leave now!
I think if I walk in with somebody who's going in, then it will work. I'm a little confused though. Oh, by the way, Chertka, on your tablet, do you have DOSBox working on your tablet? Got the old DOS box working on that thing. Damn it, somebody already came in. With about 30 games? Oh, cool. Yeah, I've been trying to get DOSBox to work on my tablet. I don't know, I've been having some problems with it, so I might message you on Discord later.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Because I've been having some problems getting it working. So I might message you on Discord.
Die, you bastard!
It doesn't work. I don't know, for some reason it's not that, like, intuitive to me. What DOSBox am I using? There's more than one version for Android? Maybe I'm using the wrong version then. See, I would just snipe them all, but the problem is I don't know their location. So, like, I can snipe a lot of them, but eventually, like, someone's gonna appear out of nowhere and then start killing me. Several versions? Okay. Yeah, I'll double check later. And I'll get back to you. I would love to get DOSBox working on my tablet. That'd be awesome to get. What kind of DOS games do you play, Chertka? What do you like playing? Can I make it?
You have no right to be here. Leave now!
Damn it, how do you do it? You have Windows 95 running on your DOSBox? Oh yeah, that's right, because Windows 95 used to, it's based off of DOS. Okay, cool. Yeah, Windows 95 and 98, like they're DOS. I don't know. They have a DOS base, whereas Windows NT, XP, and stuff they're not. Do you play any Windows 95 games? You might think, what kind of Windows 95 games are worth playing? There's actually some. MechWarrior 2 Mercenaries did run in Windows 95, but I got a version working of it that doesn't require it. I'm definitely going to stream that game one of these days. MechWarrior 2 Mercenaries, that's my childhood game. And MechWarrior 2. I managed to get a version of it working. It's been so long since I played those games, so I would love to play them. Okay, we're gonna follow this guy in. So we have our weapon equipped, maybe they'll let us in. We're just gonna walk right behind this guy. No! Okay, that's how you... What? This is pissing me off. You have NES, SNES, DOSBox, and Scum VM on your tablet. What's Scum VM? SNES and NES support screencast TV and controllers. What? Do you use a wireless controller? Because I use a an OTG USB cable so that there's no lag. Do you get lag with your controllers if you use them wirelessly? I tried using wireless controllers, but they all have lag. Every single one of them. They have like lag issues. Oh, you do use OTG, okay. I use OTG with PS4. So what's Scum VM? Is that arcade, or do you use MAME on your tablet as well? That's the other thing I want to try to get working, MAME on my tablet. That'd be cool. Let's see if we can walk behind this guy. See if it works. So he just kind of... Alright, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna wait here. Yeah, in the end, you do, I guess, need a cable, an OTG cable, because you just don't want any of that input lag, right? I mean, it is possible to get wireless working on Android without any lag, but they haven't made any really good support for it. That's why there's lag. Like, if they actually tried to make some drivers work like how they're supposed to, then we wouldn't have these wireless lag issues. And then we wouldn't have to deal with cables. Oh, those old LucasArts adventures, Maniac Mansion, Zack McCracken, Day of the Tentacle, Monkey Island 1 and 2. Lots of graphic adventures. I didn't know you were a graphic adventures fan. Tritka, did you ever play Space Quest? Any of the Space Quest games? I grew up with Space Quest. Space Quest 2, and then I got Space Quest 4. I remember way back in the day I had Space Quest 2. I was stuck on that game forever. Unfortunately, they are obtuse in their puzzles. They're not very intuitive at all. They're not something that you can really figure out on your own, and before the age of the internet, it was pretty much, you're pretty much stuck forever. Okay, maybe this will work. Let's see if it works. That worked. So as long as you walk with them, it works, okay. Good to know. Yeah, I was thinking about streaming,
You have no right to be here. Leave now.
Okay, I'm leaving. I thought I could go with that guy. You have to walk right behind him in order to get through it. Alright, we gotta wait again. Yeah, I was thinking about streaming a Space Quest game one day. Wasn't sure if anyone would be interested. But since Jerky Boy is a graphic adventure fan, then definitely I would love to. These are all Scum VM. Space Quest are all the Sierra games, King's Quest, Police Quest, and so on. Oh, so Scum VM specializes in graphic adventure games? That's awesome. So you can use like the touch screen interface with them instead of using a mouse? That's cool. Did you play the Leisure Suit Larry remake, Chertka? I played a little bit of it. I don't know, I don't think it's as good as the VGA version. They made a VGA remake of that game. I'm with him. I'm with him. I'm with him. Okay, what we're looking for is like a limo. That's kind of the problem with this game. Like, it's very, very obtuse in where we're supposed to go. Okay, this is gonna lead to the ship. Okay, so maybe we'll go here. I'm with you. Follow this guy. Oop, up, shit. The ship should be over there. I could see it already. I can use my S Pen. That's even better than a thick finger. Yeah. So you have like a little pen. A little pen. I don't have a bomb though. How am I supposed to do this? Oh no.
You have no right to be here. Leave now.
I'm leaving. Where's the bomb? How am I supposed to do this without the fucking bomb? Yeah, maybe one day I'll stream Space Quest 2 or 3 or 4. Actually, maybe 4 would be good. I never actually beat Space Quest 1, the original version. I've only beaten the VGA version. I should do the new version. Alright, here is the place. That's his limo, but I need a car bomb for it. Yeah, I don't even have the bomb, so I fucked that up already. Shit. Alright, I'm gonna have to look at a walkthrough. Where's my tablet? I need to get my other tablet. Hold on. No EGA graphics? There were two versions of Space Quest 1. There was one that used EGA graphics, and then there was another one that used VGA graphics. I beat the VGA one. Did you ever play the remake of Leisure Suit Larry? Chutka? Okay, let me check my tablet. I just need to check a walkthrough. I have no choice. We have no choice, General Calrissian. Our cruisers can't repel firepower of that magnitude. I'll lower the volume of this thing. Alright, let's see how he does it. Unfortunately, this mission does kind of suck, if I'm completely honest. It's just no good. Because, like, I mean, where am I supposed to get the car bomb, and how are you supposed to know where it is? And it's so dark anyway, that it just looks like shit. It's so dark and dingy. Luckily, they did combine this. You never played a Larry game for more than 10 minutes? Why? You didn't like it? You weren't a fan of all the perverted humor and stuff? I played Love for Sale. and the VGA Leisure Suit Larry game. Those are the only two I played and beaten. Love for Sale was good. I like that. Alright, I'm just watching the walkthrough. This mission is kind of shitty. Unfortunately, the last couple of missions, they're all kind of shitty. This is the... there are 3 missions left, including this one. This one, then there's one more, and then another one. And none of them are all very good, I'm sorry to say. I have to find out where the car bomb is, because then I can't do anything. Okay, there's a truck. So where's the truck? So he goes in the truck, he picks up a sniper rifle, he picks up a magazine, and then he picks up the car bomb. Okay. So I gotta find a truck that has a sniper rifle. I gotta find this stuff. Let's try. Wizard E7, Mind Matching 3, 4, 5, and 6. Trika is an old school fan. Yeah, I actually recently got some of the old Might and Magic games. I want to try Might and Magic 6. I heard that one's the best one, and it looks the most... How does Might and Magic 6 compare to Daggerfall? Like, which one... Have you played Daggerfall, Tritka? Because they always kind of reminded me of each other. Like, they kind of have a similar... Not kind of, they do have a similar... aesthetic. I mean, they're both in the first-person perspective, and I believe you can play Might and Magic 6 with real-time combat. So it kind of has like a similar combat system, right? 3 is the best, really? I thought Might and Magic 6 is the best one. This is unfortunate because...
Hey, what are you doing here?
It's so annoying. Now we have to wait. There's no other way. The only other way through it is to run and gun, and... I mean, it's just, you don't want to. 6 is much huger, but 3 has a charm that later games lacked. They have, like, they're all turn-based except for 6 and onward, right? 6 has, I think you can play 6 both as real-time and turn-based combat, right? Yeah, I do want to try out some of those games one day. I do want to play, I've been kind of, like, playing a little bit of RPGs here and there, not really getting totally invested in it, but I've just been kind of browsing around. I tried a little bit of Lunar, Eternal Blue. I tried to play a little bit of some of the Might and Magic games, just a little bit. Maybe I might stream Might and Magic 6 and you can help me out with it, Chertka. That'd be kind of fun. I definitely could do that. Yeah, one of these days I should try that. I always wanted to play it, Might and Magic 6. They made Might and Magic 7 and 8, but I heard 8's not good. 7 I heard is not as good as 6, but not terrible either. Unfortunately, the Might and Magic games died. They've been replaced by the Heroes of Might and Magic games, which are like tactical RPGs. I don't know why those like caught on. Like, what's the point? Wouldn't people rather play a real RPG than like these weird tactical things? Hey, Janina! Need to drive to university now? Okay, no problem, Janina. No problem. Sorry, Monday there. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna try beat this game tonight. I totally understand. And I really appreciate you dropping by. Thank you so much. Hope you have a good day at university. We're gonna probably be beating this game tonight, I hope. I can't guarantee anything though, but
You have no right to be here. Leave now.
we will stream all the other games, not back to back, but we'll get to them eventually. Hitman 2 we'll play. I'll probably hold off on it until you got some more free time later on, Janina. You know, just let me know when you got some free time, and then we'll stream Hitman 2, and then we'll do Hitman 3, and then we'll do Hitman 4. We're gonna do the whole series. Legend of Grimoire series. I remember Grimoire. I tried to stream that game, but Nilavani was like, "This game's boring." I was like, "I'm kind of getting into this game. What the fuck, man? What the fuck?" Yeah, Grimoire is a different kind of game. Similar name, Grimoire, but it's not the same kind of game. Grimoire was made by Vanillaware, the same guys who made Odin Sphere and Dragon's Crown.
Hey, what are you doing here? Hey,
I don't get it. Why did they aggro to me? Alright. Fuck this. I'm gonna do it with the sniper rifle because I'm so sick and tired of this shit. Like, I don't even know where to go. So screw it. We're gonna max out on the ammo. I'm just gonna go all out. Max the ammo out. That should be good. Janina's going on a journey. In Germany, every time someone goes out, you guys like say that that's a journey, right? So Chertka, like when you learned English for the first time, like did you want to learn English so you could play English games, or did you just recognize that English was an important language to learn? Did they make you learn it in school? Because I actually know some people who learn English just so they could play video games. I shouldn't say I know people. I know of a person. There was someone who told me that they learned English just so they could play video games. See, I don't think this strategy is gonna work because there's too many soldiers around. And the draw distance is too crappy. I kinda just like have to stop every 2 seconds and look. The other problem is like they're on the roofs of things. Inevitably I'm gonna miss someone. I don't even see anyone there. Oh hey Nilavani. How are you doing? Glad you can make it. This mission is driving me nuts. We'll try our best. Learned it in school, and then I only used it in programming languages for 20 years. Got bad at conversations. Oh, really? Yeah, I guess you do need it for programming, right? Because a lot of the commands are in English. The syntax, I mean. So, like, when you're programming, you write your comments in German or in English? Like, do you like when you're programming, you work with English-speaking dudes as well, right? What? Oh no, we already failed it. He left. I don't believe that. So we can't even do it like this, can we? Holy shit. Oh yeah, yeah, absolutely. You got very, very good. I'm good. Some guy at the gas station asked me for a bag of chips. He was just wanting money. He had a friend who walked off and was scoping out my car too. I thought I was about to be robbed. Wow, that's scary as fuck. So what happened? I, I'm assuming you're alright because you're here. Made it out of there in one piece. Damn it! I'm so frustrated. These missions suck the big one. Hold on, I'm gonna have to check the... Alright. I don't know what to do. Depends on the client. Most German companies write English function names, variables, but German comments and documentary manual. Okay, that's good. So you use German comments. Helps to know what those function names mean, right? I guess you don't have to be very good at English to know, you know, some basic function names that they might be using. Was just sitting in my car. Walked up, knocked on my window. When I talked to him, he asked me for a bag of chips, and the guy he was scoping out my car. Did you give him the money for the bag of chips, or like, wait a minute, how? He asked you for a bag of chips, so that means you had a bag of chips in your car then. Is that what you mean? Or was he asking you for money to buy a bag of chips? Alright, we gotta wait. There's just no other way. Alright, actually I should check the walkthrough again to see exactly where he goes, because it's just, I really fucking hate this mission. This mission's almost as bad as the fucking Colombian mission. Like, it's so bad. Alright. I didn't have any chips. He just wanted money. He was probably looking in my car to see if there was anything worth stealing. Was there anything worth stealing in your car? Alright, I'm just checking the walkthrough on my tablet. So he goes diagonally, he goes to some tracks, keeps going. Okay, he's heading north. I can check using his compass. At least I can follow that. Yeah, I'm glad you're fine too, Nilovani. That's very upsetting. You know, you gotta get out of that town. You really gotta get out of there. It's just not safe. Too many, like, dubious people harassing. You know, it's no place for a young woman to be. Especially if you don't have a man protecting you, you know? Just being honest. He goes east. Then he goes north. Okay, so there's a break in the gate. He goes north, then east, then north through the gate, through the break, then east again. Then he goes south. I can see a sniper. I wish he would check the map so we would know exactly where he is. Then he goes east a little bit, south a little bit. There's some dogs. Once I see the dogs, then I know I'm in the right spot. Let's go south a little bit more. East. Okay, there's the truck. Once he gets to the truck, okay, we'll try to get to the truck. Hold on. If we get to the truck, then we're in good shape. Now I gotta wait here. Wait forever. There wasn't much they could have stolen. They didn't even have cash on. I didn't even have cash on me. Same gas station where the guy inside worked in there tried to sell me ice, which is meth. Maybe you should stop going to that gas station. You know? It sounds like a very dangerous gas station. Yeah, you gotta get out of that town. It is just... It's not safe. It's not safe. Seems to be a nice place. Seems to be the worst place. One of the worst places in America to be. Let's face it, Kansas is already a piece of shit state, and Ilvani will agree with me on that one. And she's in a pretty shitty part of Kansas, so... Like, it's so stupid. You have to walk behind this guy in order to get through that thing. Very grimy place. Like this place. This place is grimy. Alright, where did he go again? He went north and then east, right? He went north and then east and then through a gate. Here we go. Here's the fence. There should be a door. Went east a little bit. Is that a dog? The dog's not aggroing to me. Wait. Other dog? Almost out of ammo. Conspiracies would mind a link between meth and selling gas station. Suspicious guy looking for money. Yeah, he probably was looking for drug money. I mean, that sounds like it's the place to go to. Oh great. The guards are onto me now. Can you believe this shit? Fuck this. The dogs were after me, man. What the fuck? Was this the gate that he's talking about? Maybe this was it. Doesn't look like the guards are after me now. I gotta go this way. No, that's locked. Shit. Oh, I think I know where I'm supposed to go. I'm supposed to go here. He was probably high when he approached you. He looked pretty high. Alright, I kinda know where to go now. If I can make it through this, then I actually have a chance, maybe? Yeah, I know where to go. It's just pissing me off, this fucking level. There's so many dogs. Okay, you can get a sniper rifle and some body armor. Boris is armed to nuke. Boris is escaping. Let's see if there's enough time to get to him. I don't think there is. Boris has escaped, and we lost. How do you get there in time, man? I mean, that's bullshit. He talked like he was high. He had such a large baggy shirt on. That looks so bad. Why do guys wear such large shirts? It's like kind of the gangsta thing to do. To wear like big shirts. Like when I was a kid, I used to wear big shirts. But it looks stupid now. Like, I mean, I wore that stuff when I was a kid. Large shirts. Yeah, like wearing a shirt that's like 5 sizes too large. Like, that's not bad as like a night shirt. A shirt that you wear when you're just trying to relax. You need something comfortable. But it's not something you want to wear in public, you know? Hey, I made it. First cycle. Made it first cycle like a real speed runner. they hide the small muscles, that's true. Let's go around the other way. The last thing we want to do is run to any dogs. If we run into the dogs, we're not doing so well here. Actually, it might be a better idea to go around this way. Is there a break in the fence? No, there isn't. We can go through this area though, but we would have to wait for someone. Here he is. see if this works. There's the open door. See if we can ignore the dog. The dogs are after us. Run for your life. There's too many damn dogs. They can smell me. I don't know how the hell you avoid the dogs, man. This is bullshit. How do you avoid those fucking dogs? I can't use the sniper rifle because then Boris is just gonna take off anyway. It's like they want you to do it in a very specific way. This is such bullshit. They're the dogs. Maybe we stay on the north end, they won't chase after us. We lost one life. Boris hasn't armed the bomb yet. Once he arms the bomb, he's gonna be on his way to the limo. And then we don't have enough time. I don't really know what dictates him arming the bomb. Like, it's just weird. It seems like he arms the bomb whenever there's like... whenever I get caught. There he goes. Once he does that, there's almost no time. There's no more time to do it now. Well, I mean... we could try a different way. I mean, there's no time to get this, but there's time to go back. We could intercept him and kill him, and then try to get out. This is a bad idea. But this is the only idea I have. It's not enough to... Nope. Didn't matter. We were gonna lose anyway. Let's try the sniper method again. We could just try to do it fast. As long as I can chase him. As long as I can do it quickly, maybe I can do it. Should be some... okay. They're running off. He's gonna arm the bomb in a second, I'm sure. Are you fucking kidding me? The weird thing about this game is that you can't like run normally. There's a run button, but it like it's just so unnatural. It's hard to describe. There's a run button that runs forward, and then you can use the other keys to try and run in different directions, but it's unnatural. Hey, it's infected. I don't think I can shoot through the fence. Damn it! He's already doing it. I can't. There's no way I can catch up to him now. What am I doing? I'm going the wrong way anyway. Boris has escaped. Great. Yeah, he leaves when the going gets tough. So I don't know how to get through this. Slept in, rang your novel? I see. Stupid guards. This looks pretty clear. Me do chibi. Oh yeah, no problem, Janina. If you're too busy, don't worry about it. Yeah, don't worry about it. By the way, Janina, do you know a good strategy for this level? Ah! Fuck, I hate this fucking level. Look at that guy. Oh yeah, I mean, if you can do chibi, yeah, that would be great. Yeah, that would be awesome. You're very good at that. No, the speedrun strats. Training. No casual strats, huh? And this is... You need frame perfect timing to kill the mechanics and slip through the doors. There really isn't a good way of doing this, other than the way I've been doing it. Yeah, it's just so fucking annoying, this level. This level can go fuck itself. I fucking hate it. I have been in it before, so I know it's beatable, but it's just so shitty. See, every time you start shooting, Boris is alerted and then he goes ahead and arms the bomb. So you have no time to react. Now I can't even shoot him. There's gotta be a better way to do it. The worst is Hitman 2. You have to take him out. Now I'm getting like, angry. And you have to take him out. I can't even aim. See what happens if I can. I might be able to get through it now, right? Because they won't know. Or not. Oh, you! What the fuck? How did that happen? I hit him in the head like 8 times. Alright, 3. Still. This is the only way to do it.
You have no right to be.
Fuck off. I need to get the car bomb. That's the only like safe way of doing this. What are my objectives? I got it. The nuke has to be disarmed too. And you have to wait until one guy. You can't go in there when he's coming out. You have to wait for someone to go in. And I don't even know how. I still don't know how to get past the dogs. I mean, it doesn't even make sense. Like, why am I able to go through when someone else is going through? Yeah, they gave a password, but still. Like, sometimes they shoot me anyway, though. I think this is it. Okay, okay, we're doing well. There's gonna be some dogs. They're unavoidable. we have to be very careful. We have to work very quickly, too. As long as we get the car bomb... Let's see. Oh boy, I fucked up. There's just too many of them. Picked up the wrong weapon.
You have no right to be here. Leave, now!
Alright. We might be able to save it. Hey, Neil. Okay, no problem. No problem. Alright. It should be okay. Alright, we should be alright. I think. Maybe. That's okay. We already have the car bomb set, so it's alright. I think that's him. Or no. But it's okay. He's gonna get blown up. Alright. We're good. Maybe. "3 minutes until nuke explodes." Okay. gonna explode it while there's people inside? These guys have a death wish, I guess. Maybe they just don't know. Three minutes. I don't know where it is. I have to go down. How do I get out of here, man? I have to go to the cargo hold somewhere. Alright, hold on. I need to check. I need to check the walkthrough. It's probably gonna blow up anyway. But I need to check. If I can disarm it. Just 1 second. Oh, okay, I see. I see it now. I was in the right area. I don't know if there's enough time to get to it. I don't know how to get there now. Not enough time. Oh wait, this is it, but I'm on the wrong floor. Here we go. There.
Hey, he's in the engine room. Okay, he's in the gangways. Okay, he's in the gangways.
Alright, it's disarmed. Okay, I have one more life. Now it's telling me take the ship to international waters. Unfortunately, you pretty much have to kill everyone there. There's no other way around it. This is gonna suck. I'm not gonna be able to make it. kill him. Why can't I? You know, I was thinking to take the outfit, but it won't let me. See, that would have made things a lot easier. Now we're gonna have to run and gun our way through. Damn. And we're gonna die. Double damn.
Hey, he's in the engine room. Hey, he's in the engine room.
Is this the last mission? Is the last mission in the game really difficult? I don't think it's as difficult as this. Okay, I think everyone here is dead. Let me take an outfit. I can't. And we're almost dead. Okay, can we get out now, please? Please? Everyone down there's dead. I promise you everyone down there's dead. One more hit and I'm basically dead. Wait a minute. In order to get up, you have to go out and then go up. Okay. We might have this. We might actually have it. Please. There's still another guy in there. Can't believe it. You need to clean out the ship? Clean out? Kill everyone in the ship? Are you fucking kidding me? I don't believe this fucking game. If I have to redo this, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed. I'm dead. Oh, man. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Alright, I'm back. So you guys can kind of get a feeling for why the first Hitman game is considered the black sheep in the family. You're kind of getting an impression of why it's considered the worst. In collections of Hitman games, they don't even include the first game. Thank you, X-Infected. They just act like it never even existed. And, you know, like, if it weren't for missions like this and the Colombian mission, like, this mission is shit, the Colombian mission is shit, but everything else is okay. Like, I mean, to answer your question, Nilovani, the last mission, from what I remember, is not hard. It shouldn't be hard, in fact. The mission after this, I don't think is too bad. So there's just 2 more missions after this one. So that's the good news. The good news is that after this, it should be smooth sailing. Yeah, this game was never ported to any other system. It was only on PC. All the other games they had console releases, but not this one. This was only PC. Like I said, some of the missions from this game were remastered in Hitman Contracts, Hitman 3. They combined this mission, the tanker mission, with the stripper mission, and they made it better so it didn't suck as much. Like, it's just like, how is this fun? Like, going through the fucking gates, you know, waiting for half a day, doing this, doing that. Like, come on. Every time I shoot these guys, Boris is alerted. He arms the bomb. He gets away. Mission failed. You know, it's like, give us a break, all right? And that's the shitty thing about missions like this and the Colombian mission. There's only one practical way to do it. It doesn't give you options. And that's the antithesis of Hitman. Hitman's supposed to give you lots of options and choices in how to beat the game, how to beat the missions. But in this game, no. There's nothing like that. Well, in all fairness, the Chinatown missions do. I should be very specific about that. The Chinatown missions do have multiple ways of doing it, and the Chinatown missions are by far the best part of the game. And it's the beginning of the game. Then there's one good mission after the Colombian missions, and then pretty much, and then the stripper mission's good, and then that's it. So, if I can summarize what's good about the game, all of the Chinatown missions, the missions in the hotel, well, the one mission in the hotel, and the stripper mission, and that's it. Everything else is garbage. I'm sorry to say. Like, the 2 missions after this, I mean, I guess they're not horrible like this one is, but they're nothing special either. Yeah. So Hitman 2 was an improvement in some ways. Did I need to go this way? I think you could. I think there's a break in the fence somewhere over here or something. I thought there was. Maybe, I can't remember if this was the way to do it. I don't remember going through another gate. Does anyone else remember if I went through another gate? No, I think you go north after this, right? Yeah, we went through that gate. I don't remember going through another gate. Everything just looks the same, is the problem. Okay, yeah, I guess we do have to go
Hey,
through this gate.
what are you doing here?
I think I went through the wrong gate, that's the thing, right? Probably went through the wrong gate. That's the reason why I'm confused. Yeah, I think there's another gate on the other side. Oh yeah. Yeah. North Korea is a nuclear power, absolutely. Yeah, this is where I was supposed to go. I can just go through here. Yeah, this is where I was supposed to go. Yeah, and like if you think about it, there's no reason to go to war with North Korea. There's absolutely no reason to. Like even from a practical, even if you put aside morality, it's immoral to go to war with North Korea. We already understand that. But even if you put aside morality and just think about practicality, resources and things like that, there's nothing North Korea has that United States wants or needs. Do you know what I mean? there's actually a question as to whether or not I need to snipe these guys. Maybe I don't. The dogs will spot me, but mineral reserves? Yeah, but I mean, United States also has plenty of minerals themselves. Plus they have trade with South Korea, so whatever mineral reserves that they would need, I mean, I can't imagine that North Korea is exclusive in those minerals. But it's entirely possible, and that would actually give motivation to why they're so hostile. There might be a guard up there. Yeah, there is. I remember. We're good. U.S. plunders and steals, that is true, unfortunately. That is true. And the reasons the U.S. is staying in Afghanistan instead of mining operations. Oh, crap. Who's shooting at me? I think we should be okay. Or not. Who's shooting at me? We're dead. Someone's shooting at me. Oh boy, he was shooting at me. Yeah, that was the great Bengali famine. The British caused it. The hated British. I don't believe it. I can't believe this bullshit. So I basically got caught because there's a couple of things really. Somehow the guy on the tower spotted me. And someone from behind also spotted me, so we need to get those guys. Gotta use the sniper rifle against... I can't believe I'm spending so much time on this one fucking mission. I gotta use the sniper rifle on some more guys. There's so many of them. Okay, here we go. This is where I'm supposed to go. Gotta go north. Yeah, that's right. They haven't. Yeah, the threat is America's reaction to North Korea. You know, there's kind of an interesting video on YouTube which talks about space warfare, and in talking about space warfare, you know, let's say we have colonies on Mars and other colonies, and before we can even talk about space warfare, you have to talk about why anyone would ever go to war in space. What's the point? Like, what does Mars, for example, have? Let's say we go to war with Mars. What does Mars have that we would even want? But when you think about it, in modern times, we've gone to war with so many countries without necessarily needing anything practical. We went to war with Vietnam. For what? What does Vietnam have that the United States needs? Nothing. It was just a political difference. One of the most petty things. No, not helium-3. Mars doesn't have any substantive quantities of helium-3. The moon does. But not in substantive quantities. Oh. And so does Jupiter, but not Mars. But the point I was trying to make is that We went to war with Vietnam when they didn't have anything that we practically needed. Unfortunately, in human history, we observe these events, moments of extreme violence, even when there isn't really a practical benefit to doing so. Cheap labor. And that's hardly worth going to war over. You can get cheap labor anywhere. It's much more costly to go to war and invade and kill people and kill your own soldiers than it is to just get cheap labor from, you know, South America or India. Or China, for that matter. Okay, there was someone here. I remember someone came from the behind before. Alright, forget. We're pretty low in health and everything. There's a soldier coming over this way. We have to wait for him to go, or we can assassinate that guy. This is exactly what I was looking for. Wait for him to turn the corner. Just to be absolutely.
Hey, what are you doing here? Die, you bastard!
Oh, great. How did he spot me? There's one more. I don't believe this. There's another soldier, I can see him. And selecting weapons is fucking bullshit. You know, one... I mean, the only other thing is I could snipe him from a distance to make it a little bit easier, but then someone from behind is probably gonna spot me. I just fucking hate this level. I fucking hate it. Alright. Now we wait again. Oh, okay, no problem. When are you planning on getting your new laptop, Nilavani? I wonder what they're saying. They're saying some kind of password to get through the gates. Holiday? That's when the best deals are. Yeah, maybe Black Friday. Black Friday might have some really good deals on laptops. Are you gonna go for the all-out gaming laptop, or are you gonna get something more practical? This level is so bad. Can't believe just how bad it is. The thing I gotta be careful is, like, the dogs, they come after me. And then the guards inspect the dead dogs, and, it just turns into a big mess. Something that can play games. Doesn't need to be the most graphically demanding. Yeah, I think that's the best way to go about it. Yeah, get something more practical. Something that's not super expensive. Because then you can play emulators. Something that can play emulators is really what you need. Because then you have access to all the old games. PS1, PS2, SNES, NES, Genesis, all the classics. Even the Wii, GameCube. There's a pretty good emulator for that stuff. Sometimes there's someone that comes up from behind, right? Sometimes. Let's just try to get this guy. They're alerting Boris already. We gotta hurry. Okay, we're good. Sort of. I mean, if we die, we're not good. We need to change outfits really fast. We have to disarm the bomb real fast. Boris is escaping, that's okay. No, someone's shooting at me. Why didn't he die? Okay, am I safe? Anyone aggroed to me? There's another big hurricane forming? Really? So many dumb people don't understand global warming and how it exacerbates deadly hurricanes. Whoa, bad music, bad music. Where did that crew member go? I think you have to kill everyone.
Hey, he's in the engine room. Hey, he's in the engine room.
Damn it. Oh, great. I was right there. At least we got to see that cutscene. There were warning years before that Hurricane Houston would cause flooding it has. Or oceans create bigger storms. Yeah, that's correct. They create deadlier hurricanes. So we're seeing fewer mild hurricanes, like Category 1. And more of the deadlier ones, Category 3, 4, and 5. I hate this mission. Don't know how frustrating the next mission will be. The last mission isn't that bad, I'm pretty sure. But the next mission might be. I don't know exactly. The other thing I could do is I could just not... I don't know. Maybe not snipe anyone? Try walk through? That's the other thing I could do. Every time I hear that, I think that maybe someone went there, but no, he's just leaving. Yeah. It's like, where's all that money going to? They make so much money to buy what? Yeah, oil companies have an... I mean, it's silly too, though. There's no reason for oil companies to deny climate change, because we understand that there is a practical need for oil currently. Yes, we understand that we need oil still, but that doesn't change the fact that CO2 emissions exacerbate climate change. Well, global warming. The reason why they changed the name global warming to climate change is because, you know, Hicks would point out that sometimes it's cold out. It doesn't change the fact that the mean temperature, the mean global temperature, has been steadily rising over the years. So it is still accurate to say global warming, because the whole planet is warming up. So CO2 emissions exacerbate the greenhouse effect and warm up the planet. I mean, the way oil companies could handle it is that they could just say, yeah, climate change is a fact, but it's still, no matter what, even if it's, people who accept that climate change is a fact still buy gasoline. You know, I accept climate change as a fact. Alright, we're gonna try to do it without that. Let's see where we go. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I accept global warming as a fact. That doesn't mean I'm gonna stop buying gasoline. Nilavani accepts global warming as a fact. She went to the gas station to fill up her tank with gasoline and almost got mugged. Because you still need gasoline in this country. That has not changed. We understand that. Alright, this time we're not gonna use the sniper. It's just not really worth it, I think. Just gotta hope someone actually comes this way. If no one comes this way, then we're gonna need it. Diesel is actually better for the environment because it produces fewer greenhouse gases than burning gasoline does. I mean, really the best combination is people who have solar panels on the roofs of their homes, and then they use that solar energy to recharge their electric car. Once, I mean, I shouldn't say once solar power becomes cheap. It already is cheap relative to how it used to be. Yeah, I think I do need the sniper. There's no one coming. Yeah, that's right, Nilavani. A big piece sheared off and created a massive iceberg. Free solar panels forever. Hey, Chertka. Yeah, I mean, once the price of I keep saying that. I mean, it's already steadily declining over the years, solar power, but it's just going to continue doing that, and also the efficiency of solar is going to improve. So, it's a combination of both. Eventually, I believe that many houses in developed countries, and probably even in developing countries, will have solar panels once they are sufficiently cheap enough. Yeah, we have to use the sniper. There's no other way around it. Because no one comes. Yeah, most houses will have their own solar panels, and then they can use those solar panels to recharge their electric car. Or, you know, the solar panels will recharge a battery, which will then recharge an electric car, whatever's faster. Alright, let's hope this works this time. You gonna be living in your 4x4? Installing solar panels on your 4x4? You know, I actually did think of a concept of using solar panels with a car, but they would have to be flexible, which we do have. In fact, the International Space Station did actually use some flexible solar panels that are actually rollable. It was rolled up. I can imagine creating something like that. Where's this car? Okay, there it is. Creating something like that for a car. You know, it's rolled up when you don't use it, and then when you park in a parking lot, you know, maybe one where there's some room, it'll deploy it, kind of like a same way that convertible works, you know. Who's shooting me? Damn it. This is bad. He's not following me. So we're okay.
Hey, alarm! Alarm! Weapon!
We're not gonna make it. There's just no way. Been trying and trying and trying. It's just... We're down to like 36 health.
Okay, he's in the gangways.
Isn't this the way? I get confused. There are too many fucking places to go.
Watch out! Hey, he's in the engine room.
And he's like a bullet sponge.
Okay, he's in the gangway.
Alright, it's disarmed. Think we can make it out? I think we have to kill everyone. But there's no one left. Give me the minigun. Hey, we got a minigun. 1,000 rounds. Solar panels for Bitcoin mining. So how does that work, Jertka? This thing's too slow. And I don't have enough stuff. Do you have any bitcoins, Jertka? Actually, the M60 is better than this. don't see anyone else around. Alright, I'll just drop it here for now because it's way too slow. Hey, Neil. Homework is done. That's good. Actually, this is not. Oh, here we go. This is bad. You don't want to go up from here. You definitely. That's where all the bad guys are. This level is dog shit, Neil. I'm sorry. It is so bad. I fucking hate this level. Alright, moment of truth. Nope. Nope. One giant nope. What are these? Porn mags? Friend of mine mines them with 2 GMDs on his roof. 600 euros a month. Holy shit. That's impressive. So why don't you can you get into like the? Why aren't you getting into the Bitcoin mining? Jerky boy. Isn't one Bitcoin worth like $600, $700, something like that? That's crazy. Chicken knows all about this Bitcoin mining thing. Okay. Alright, we killed the guy. Let's hope that that's the last one. Please be the last one. Please. Pretty please. No more. Make the pain stop. Let's see. We're good. We did it. We did it. Ah! 3 hours for one mission.
Send him to me soon, Doctor. I have some errands for him to run.
In Hong Kong, he will be a most unpleasant surprise to my enemies. Professor, does he know that we are his fathers?
Thank you,
Not yet,
Exotech.
but I'll send him to visit you when he is finished.
Yeah,
then you can tell
finally.
him the good news.
Oh, I hate that mission. Thank you, Chertka. Oh man. 3 hours for one mission. So, Jerka, you have solar panels on top of your home? Thank you, Neil. Alright, the agency's in turmoil. Our intelligence department is working on the theory that the customers for your last 4 hits are actually just one person. They wrote you earlier we normally won't take part of larger wars, but it turns out that this one customer is very powerful, so powerful that the board of directors has accepted another mission from him. Done under the condition that it was the last contract and that another of our agents did the job. The customer accepted the first condition but refused the second. The board gave in on that. The customer only wants you. It's understandable considering your track record, but it reeks. Next mission is very simple, so do me a favor, stay cool no matter what happens. Eliminate Dr. Kovacs. This is Dr. Kovacs. We are dependent from the tyranny. You know, the thing is with Europe and other developed countries, they're all northern countries, so they don't benefit the most from solar power either, because they don't get as much sunlight as countries closer to the equator. So developing countries, they get the most sunlight. That's the thing you got to keep in mind. So once solar power becomes cheaper, then these developing countries are going to see immense gains, because they stand to gain the most from solar power. They're going to get so much more solar power than northern countries, because northern countries, they don't get that much sunlight. Countries near the equator, in Africa and also India, they get far more sunlight. So that means much more electricity from solar panels. So yeah, India and Africa stand to gain the most from solar energy. Germany, pretty cloudy over there sometimes. You get sunny days once in a while, but it's that winter season that kills it, you know? In India and Africa, it's a year-long summer. So they get sunlight all year round. Oh wait, man, I didn't get all my stuff. Hold on, I need to. Sorry about that. Thankfully, the game autosaves. Yeah, I gotta... Oh, we can't even equip that much stuff. Well, we'll equip the Kevlar. I don't think we need a compass. That's correct, Jertka, yeah. And you know, the thing is, a lot of people underestimate how important air conditioning is. Work productivity and school productivity goes up when workplaces and schools are air conditioned. There's a positive correlation between, and this is a hypothesis that I have. My hypothesis is that you will see improved grades with classrooms that have air conditioning installed in these tropical countries.
Hi, I have an appointment with Dr. Kovacs. My name is Tobias Reaper.
It's a testable hypothesis.
That's right. Come in through the door over here. Follow me. The doctor's office is up these stairs, second floor. The door to your right, and then go straight through the operating theater.
Ex-infected, it rains a lot in certain parts of India. And no matter what,
Dr. Kovacs' office is upstairs.
Raining a lot during certain times of the for certain days, it does not last an entire season. You're not going to see season-long cloudy weather.
Hello, Professor. Mr.
So like
Reaper is here
in
to
the
see
northern
Dr.
countries,
Kovacs.
they have autumn and they have
Yes.
winter.
I'll make sure he's properly.
So that's far more cloud cover than you get from occasional monsoon rains.
Hello. This is Professor Ortman. We have an emergency situation. Send every man available. We have just received a visit from the Codenames, and he's going totally berserk. He's beyond our control.
Okay, Professor. Keep everybody away from him. Lock all doors.
What do we do here? So if you're wondering, we're actually in the facility that created Hitman 47 in the first place. That's where we are. I'm not entirely sure where to go. Locked. This is one of those very confusing levels. I don't think this is as bad as the last mission, but I think you need that teddy bear. You also need a rubber ducky. You need to give it to one of the patients. I might have to check a walkthrough. There's some funny videos on YouTube showing people trying to live off of bitcoins. Bitcoins by themselves are too, wait, what is this? Okay. Are impractical for everyday use. You can't use them in like a practical setting, but you can convert it to US dollars. That you can do. So like if you can use solar panels for Bitcoin mining, then that should pay for the solar panels itself, you know? That's actually a pretty good investment, but you have to make sure your house is facing east to west, you know, or you can install the solar panels in such a way that they can be angled towards the sun rising in the east and setting in the west. Okay, I am officially confused. I don't know where to go. Better to use Bitcoin. So you can use Bitcoins in, like, if I go to a coffee shop in Germany, I can pay with Bitcoin there. All right, hold on. I'm gonna have to check a walkthrough because I'm just going everywhere and I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So have you ever used Bitcoins, Cherky boy? You ever use Bitcoins in like the real world? You ever go to like the store and like pay with Bitcoins? Not north. The solar panels have to be angled towards the east and then be able to rotate so it follows the sun as it rises in the east and then sets in the west. 50 restaurants in Germany that support Bitcoins. Chertka Ghost, he's a frequent patron at these restaurants. He goes to them all the time. What kind of food do they serve there? Sausages and potatoes? Didn't use any bitcoins? So have you ever mined bitcoins and then converted it into German? What do you call the currency there? What are they called? Reichmarks or whatever the fuck it is? One sausage, one bitcoin. That's one fucking expensive sausage. Oh, you use euros there? Okay. What did they use before euros? Reichmarks or some shit? Alright, hold on, I'm just checking the walkthrough. Deutschmarks, that's what it's called. Where did I get the word Reichmarks from? Got any Reichmarks, Turkey boy? Reichmarks went down with the Third Reich. Okay, gotcha. Oh, you got douche marks? Oh, okay. That's kind of a funny word, douche marks. Hold on, I'm checking the walkthrough. Yeah, you can get bitcoins converted into dollars. I saw a video on YouTube. Alright, he's heading downstairs, he goes through a door, goes upstairs again, goes through some double doors, okay, goes into the main room, goes there, he takes a right, okay, that's where the guy is, okay. Okay, let me just keep on watching. Okay, takes his stuff. You know who has the most amount of bitcoins? The FBI does, through their raids, because they raided some guys using bitcoins. I don't know the exact specifics of what was going on with them, but they took all their bitcoins for themselves. So if you want bitcoins, talk to the FBI. Maybe they'll hook you up, but I doubt it. Okay, I'm gonna start over.
Coming.
Hi, I have an appointment with Dr. Kovacs. My name is Tobias Reaper.
Let me check. That's right. Come in through the door over here. Follow me. The doctor's office is up these stairs, second floor. The door to your right and then go straight through the operating theater. This way. Dr. Kovacs' office is upstairs.
Okay, he's telling me where it is. I don't think we'll need that, but I'll take it anyway. I'll take the shoddy ammo just in case. I wonder how much a solar installation costs. Actually might be worth the investment, you know, if because then you could just use it to generate electricity and have it pay for itself, you know. Okay, this should be it. There he is.
Hello and welcome to you, Mr. Reaper. How may I assist you?
That depends. Are you the only Dr. Kovacs here?
Yes, I am.
Hey, I recognize you. You were the one with a needle.
It wasn't me. I was hardly involved in the experiments. It was Professor Ortmeyer who was in charge. Yes, he's the one to blame, not me.
For some reason I don't have my... I think I fucked up. I don't have my fiber wire. Oh, he doesn't have a fiber wire. Jeez. Alright, I think there's another way of stealthily killing people, though. Yeah, the second game is a direct follow-up to this game. In the beginning of Hitman Contracts, it's gonna be the last level of this game.
This way.
A lot of Hitman
Dr.
Contracts
Kovacs' office is upstairs.
A retelling of actually the first game and other assassinations that Codename 47 did in the past. Why do I keep doing that? So Hitman Contracts isn't not really a prequel, but it kind of just tells a lot of different stories that happened in the past, including events from the first game.
Hello and welcome to...
There should be like a syringe somewhere. Okay, they won't attack me, that's good. Let me just check the walkthrough again and see what else we need to do. Stairs. Unfortunately, this mission's not very good. It's confusing. The facility's too big, and you don't have a sense of direction at all. Alright, I see something that we can do next. Sort of. Luckily, the guys don't immediately attack us. I'm still not really sure where to go because it's just so confusing. This whole place is a maze. I wish this place wasn't so damn big. Damn it. I don't know where to go. It's too confusing. There's a lot of locked doors, too. What the fuck? What were they thinking? Stairs leading to a brick wall. No, that's terrific. Man, where do we go? Alright, hold on. Hold on. Alright. Here's the fountain room, right? Here's the fountain room. He goes through double doors. He's able to open up. How is he able to open up those locked doors, though? That's the thing. Hold on. I need to see where he gets the key from. It might have been on Kovacs' body, now that I think about it, but I don't recall seeing anything like that. Oh, I see it. I see it. Okay. I missed it, because you can barely see it. Well, this door is open, but we need to get the key. There's... Oh no, that's a syringe. Okay, that's what helps us kill people. Alright. We can kill them silently with that. Where does he get the key from, though? Hold on. Somehow he gets a key. Hold on. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry about all this. This game is so obtuse. This is the only way to beat it. Unfortunately. I think he does get it from that guy. But then why didn't I notice it? Oh, there it is. It's in his office on the wall. Here it is. There it is. Alright, now we can access the doors. Okay, here we go. This was what I was frustrated about. Didn't I already kill him? I already killed Dr. Kovacs. Wait a minute. I still need to find this stupid guy, though. Okay, he's going to like the top floor. Okay, I kind of see where he's going. Yeah, sorry about all this. It's just fucking bullshit.
Thank you, Mom.
What is this? I don't think I need this, but I'll take it anyway. We're on like the third floor. I think it's on the second or the third floor. This whole place is a fucking maze. feel like I've been here already. Oh look, assault rifle. It's not the third floor. Man, I hate how confusing this all is.
Any, Mom?
Be glad when this fucking level's over. Pretty cool.
Any, Mom?
I don't know, I'm going in circles. Sniper ammo. I don't know where I'm going. It's like he goes upstairs, but this is not. I know that this is not. Oh, wait. Okay, here we go. Oh man, I've been looking everywhere.
No, please don't hurt me anymore. Please.
Any, Mom?
It's me. Wake up.
Ooh,
Trapped inside a video game
I
forever.
don't believe it.
Hell no,
It must
not
be
this
one. Of
one.
them mind tricks.
No, I'm very real. Tell me, what in the world is going on here? I was commissioned for a simple task of taking out a target here at this institution, and suddenly, I'm surrounded by SWAT teams and nutcases.
They drugged me. Please, try and find the antidote. Try to remember. You've been here before. The professor conducted experiments long ago. DNA, cloning. You... Please find the antidote. It's in the cage. Look for it. It's very small.
There was an episode of Are You Afraid of the Dark on Nickelodeon, that TV show. Anyone ever watched that? Where a guy is stuck inside of a pinball machine. Kind of weird. Okay. He's stuck in it forever. I think all we have to do now is
Here,
just follow this guy.
I found the antidote.
Thanks. Oh, yeah, that's better. Ooh. Listen, the way to the basement is hidden. Help me up, I'll show you.
Okay, yeah, I think all we do now is just follow him and then we should get out. There is another game that actually has a good sanitarium. The game is called Sanitarium. It's a graphic adventure. Is Churtka still here? Churtka, you ever play Sanitarium? It's a graphic adventure game just like Space Quest and Monkey Island and Maniac Mansion and stuff like that. It's probably one of the best graphic adventure games I've played. Vaguely remember the show. Don't remember that episode. I used to like it when I was a kid. It was kind of like Tales of the Crypt. Never played Sanitarium. Maybe I should stream that game one day. I think that might actually be the best graphic adventure game I've played. So good. You can get on good old games too.
The entrance to the basement is in the bottom of the elevator shaft. I'll take the elevator up. Then you should be able to enter. You'll find all the answers there. I owe you one.
Alright. This level's done. Yeah. Like I said, it's not terrible. The worst thing about this level is that it's just too big and confusing. Alright, final level.
Weapon! Weapon! Watch out!
Just check a second. Let's take the shoddy. So you're gonna see the other clones. And Nilivine, you'll finally see the purpose of the barcode on the back of the guy's head. You'll see once and for all why that's even there. They're the rest.
The return of the prodigal son. Now this calls for a celebration. Here's Daddy. Welcome home. I gave you the best start in life. Perfect genes. You are a perfect diamond. But it would seem there's still a bit of grinding before you. You little ingrate. I should have known you would.
Wait a minute. Let's try that again. You can get a minigun in this one. Alright, hold on. We need to get that minigun.
The return of the prodigal son. Now this calls for a celebration. Here's Daddy. Welcome home. I gave you the best start in life. Perfect genes. You are a perfect diamond. But it would seem that there's still a bit of grinding to do before you're finished. You alone you would rebel against.
Oh boy. I need to find the minigun. I don't know where it is.
The return of the prodigal son. Now this calls for a celebration. Here's Daddy. Welcome home. I gave you the best start in life. Perfect genes. You are a perfect diamond. But it would seem that there's still a bit of grinding to do before you. You little ingrate. I should have known you would rebel against your old man. Not at all like
Where's the minigun?
Man was made at the end of the week's work. I greatly improved on all the built-in flaws.
Can't take it.
Prove to the whole world who's right and decide who is in. A little play on words there.
Not that would matter.
I know you like that sort of feeling. Son, I hope you know that this will hurt.
Alright, I'm gonna have to check the walkthrough again. Sorry about that. I need to check where the minigun is. It's just, I don't know, they hid it in such a way that it's annoying. What the hell? Okay, kills the guy, goes to the gate, then he turns right, and then goes straight. Okay, so that's where it is. Okay, let's try that again. Goes through this.
The return of the prodigal son. Now this calls for a celebration. Here's Daddy. Welcome home. I gave you the best start in life. Perfect genes. You are the perfect diamond. But it seems that there's still a bit of grinding to do before you're finished. You little ingrate. I should have known you would rebel against your old man. Not at all like number 48. Now there's a loyal and trusting clone. At the end of the week's work.
Came from the other side. Hold on. Let me see what's the best position. Okay, I see.
The return of the prodigal son. Now this calls for a celebration. Here's Daddy. Welcome home. Best start in life. Perfect genes. You are a perfect diamond. But it would seem that there's still grinding to do before you're finished. You're I should have known you would rebel against your old man. Not at all like number 48.
Okay, we just wait
Now
here.
there's a loyal and trusting clone. Man was made at the end of the week's work when God was tired. I greatly improved on all the built-in flaws. I improved to the whole world who's right. Decide who will be left. A little play on words there, my boy. I know you like that sort of thing. Son, it hurt me more than you. The effort to make you, every little manipulated gene. Oh, you were so pampered. You are the apotheosis of man. When I created you, I was standing on the shoulders of midgets, but I ironed out all the wrinkles, and still you turn on me.
I don't want to be
I
in direct line of sight to those guys.
47 chromosomes. That was easy. As always, I was ahead of my time. They shook their bony little heads, looked at me with their beady little eyes, and said I was crazy. You, friend, are the living proof I am not. I know you want me dead, my boy, and I forgive you. But let me tell you, dying is the last thing I plan to do. You wouldn't believe what my experiments have made possible. It's such a comfort to see you working so perfectly. I knew I was on the right track. I will close this chapter and turn a fresh page. You have problems with subordination, and we can't have that, can we? I have the power to create life, to mold, tailor, and perfect humans. Do you have any idea of the potential? No mushy sentences,
There's a lot.
no quirky traits, and no bitter.
There are a lot.
Do you hear me? If you only knew what painstaking research went into this project. I had a clear vision of it, but you look into the sun, and all you see is darkness. I had to shed a new light, erase all previous scientific knowledge. I was setting new standards. Don't you understand?
Hopefully this will be one of the last ones. We only have 14% health left. What? lame. Don't worry, it's not. This is nothing compared to the other ones.
The return of the prodigal son. Now this calls for a celebration. Here's Daddy. Welcome home. I gave you the best start in life. Perfect genes. You are a perfect diamond. But it would seem that there's still a bit of grinding to do before you're finished. You little ingrate. I should have known you would rebel against your man.
What? How the fuck?
The return of the prodigal son.
How many did it look like there were? Maybe, maybe 9 or 11?
Perfect genes. You are a perfect diamond. But it would seem that there's still a bit of grinding to do before you're finished.
Talking about bitcoins. Has you intrigued?
I should have known you would rebel.
Gonna get into the Bitcoin mining business, Neil?
Now there's a loyal and trusting clone. Man was made at the end of the week's work when God was tired. I greatly improved on all the built-in flaws.
Well, you're gonna have to make an investment in some solar panels then, Neil. But I'm sure there's other ways of mining Bitcoin. But that's just, that's one way to do it. I'm sure there's websites you can check out. There might be like a Bitcoin wiki, or maybe some YouTube videos. I'd probably just type into YouTube how to mine Bitcoin.
I discovered the true power of 47 chromosomes. See, as always, I was ahead of my time. They shook their bony little heads, looked at me with their beady little eyes, and said I was crazy. You, my friend, are the living proof I am not. I know you want me dead, my boy, and I forgive you. But let me tell you, dying is the last thing I plan to do. You wouldn't believe what my experiments with recombinant have made possible. It's such a comfort to see you working so perfectly. I knew I was on the right track. I will close this chapter and turn a fresh page. You have problems with subordination, and we can't have that, can we? I have the power to create life, to mold, tailor, and perfect. Have any idea of
22% left.
no mushy sentiments, no
I'm probably gonna die.
betrayal? Do you hear me?
When I play Hitman 2, you're gonna see just how much different it is in terms of damage absorption. You can barely take any damage in this game.
And all you see is darkness. I had to shed a new light, erase all previous scientific knowledge in this.
See that? If you miss just by a little bit, then they get in their hits. Three, 4, 5, 10, 11. Yeah, there's 11.
Return of the prodigal son. Now this calls for a celebration. Here's Daddy.
There's 10 or 11.
Come home. I gave you the best start in
Let's
life.
count.
Perfect genes. You are the perfect diamond. But it would seem
X-Infector, can you keep track too?
grinding to do.
I'll count out loud. You can just... 1.
Little ingrate. I should have known you would rebel against your old man. Not at all like number 48. Now there's a loyal and trusting clone. Man was made at the end of the week's work.
Thank you.
When God was tired. I greatly improved on all the built-in flaws. I'll prove to the whole world who's right and decide who will be left. A little play on words there. So
2. Down to 65% health.
I hope you know that this will hurt me every little
You think we can shoot through this?
Oh, you were
We
so
don't even have to move, right?
You are the apotheosis of man. When I created you, I was standing on the shoulders of midgets, but I ironed out all the wrinkles, and still you turn on me.
Yeah, we can shoot through this. That's 3.
47 chromosomes. Do you think that was easy? As always, I was ahead of my time. They shook their bony little heads, looked at me with their beady little eyes, and said I was crazy. You, my friend, are the living proof I am not. I know you want me dead, my boy, and I forgive you. But let me tell you, dying is something I plan to do.
4.
You wouldn't believe what my experiments with recombinant DNA have made possible. It's such a comfort to see you working so perfectly. I knew I was on the right track. I will close this chapter and turn a fresh page. You have problems with subordination, and we can't have that, can we?
That's 5.
To mold, tailor, and perfect humans. Do you have any idea of the potential? No mushy sentiments, no quirky traits, and no betrayal. Do you hear me? If you only knew what painstaking research went into this project. I had a clear vision of it, but you look into the sun and
That's
I
6.
had to shed new life, erase all previous scientific knowledge in this field. I was setting new standards, don't you understand?
Seven. Eight. That was close. They won't shoot me as long as I'm behind these bars. 2 more. Nine. 1 more. 1 or 2 more. That's it. That's it. Thank you, X-Infected. Alright. So they're coming in through here. Total of 10 clones. We would be number 11 then. Alright, here's the barcode machine, the Levani. You always wondered what the barcodes on the back of their heads, on the back of his head, was for. This is it. It's just a way of keeping track of each one. And for some reason it opens up the door to where the creator is. Maybe in case they want to stop by and say hello.
I am so proud of you.
What? Don't tell me I fucked up. I fucked up. Oh, I don't believe it. We gotta do it again. I should have shot him right from the start. Damn it.
The return of the prodigal son. Now this calls
Bad
for
idea on the creator's part, yeah. Not too bright, is he? He thinks he's a genius, but lacks common sense.
best start in life. Perfect genes. My perfect
Don't worry, X-Infected, you don't have to do that again.
seen the test
I think I can keep track.
before you're finished.
I'm sorry about this, guys. Wow. Still alive.
Man was made at the end of the week's work.
That's one.
I greatly improved on all the built-in flaws. I improved to the whole world who's right and decide who will be left. A little play on words there, my boy. I know you like that sort of thing. Son, I hope you know that this will hurt me more than you. The effort to make you. Oh, you are so perfect. You are the apotheosis of
That's
man.
two, but we're chewing through way too much ammo.
Standing on the shoulders of midgets, but I ironed out all the wrinkles, and still you turn on me. I discovered the true power of 47 chromosomes. Do you think that was easy? As always, I was ahead of my time. They shook their bony little heads, looked at me with their beady eyes, and said,
What was that, 3?
not
I can't remember, I lost track. It doesn't matter, we'll just keep on shooting. I know there's 10.
dying is the last thing I plan to do.
When he stops talking, it's around like 7.
With recombinant DNA have made possible. It's such a comfort to see you working so perfectly. I knew I was on this chapter and page. You have problems. We can't have that, can we? I have the power to create life, to mold, tailor, and perfect humans. Do you have any idea of the potential? No mushy sentiments, no quirky traits, and no betrayal. Do you hear me? If you only knew what painstaking I had a clear vision of it, but you look into the sun, and all you see is darkness. I had to shed new light, erase all previous scientific knowledge in this field. I was setting new standards. Don't you understand?
Orphic. Oh, hey. How you doing? We're right at the end of the game here. This was one hell of a game. Very frustrating. Some levels are like genius. Fantastic. Others are just dog shit. They were still trying to figure out everything. But still, I actually kind of prefer this game over Hitman 2 because they got rid of most of the scripted scenes. And That to me was my favorite part of Hitman. Luckily, Contracts and Blood Money brought that back, and Absolution had, you know, cutscenes, and it was just fantastic all around. It helps make the game feel more alive, you know? Everything coming together, making it feel more visceral. Down to 212 rounds, we should be okay. This might be the last one. That's it. Drag this guy. Enjoyed watching you play it earlier. Had to leave and run an errand. It's a good game. Oh, okay, cool. It is a good game, but it has some really frustrating missions. It's not perfect by any means. It is flawed. At least some of the missions are flawed. They remade all the best missions in Hitman Contracts, but I still like playing the original missions because the ones in Hitman Contracts are altered. They're different. They're not exactly the same. But yeah, all the best missions in this game. Alright, this time we're not gonna fuck up. We're gonna shoot him right away.
You have proved to be my favorite son. I am so proud of you.
Yeah, fuck off.
You... I should have known. I didn't even recognize my own son. You broke my heart, my son. What good is a bullet-proof vest when death strikes from within?
Wow. That's it. Hitman 1. This game has been largely forgotten in modern times. But I still like it. This was my childhood game. I played this game when I was still in high school. Thank you, X-Infected. Thank you, Chertka. Interesting game, yeah. We'll play through all of them. We'll do... Oh, thank you, Orphic. We'll do Hitman 2, 3, and 4. We already did 5, so... Yeah, I was in high school when I first played this game. I remember my friend who lived down the street. Like, when I showed him the demo of this game, which was, I think, maybe the 3rd or 4th mission in the Chinatown missions. And he loved it. I remember we went to the mall and we bought it. He bought it that day. And he wanted to play it so bad. I accidentally locked my keys in the car and the game was inside the car at the same time. And he was so pissed because he couldn't play it until the next day. He really, really wanted to play it badly. I know I will never play this. You know, there are some missions that are worth playing, Chertka, so what you could do, there are cheat codes for this game. So you could unlock all the levels, and I recommend playing all the Chinatown levels. And play the hotel level where you have to kill Frederick Fox or whatever his name is. And maybe the strip club level. The rest, yeah, don't bother playing them. They're just garbage. But those levels are definitely worth playing, even to this day. Yeah, so I recommend to anyone who is mildly interested, just use the cheat codes. There are cheat codes for this game. And you can unlock the other levels. Just do that and play the good levels. And say fuck it to the rest. I used one of the clone Hitmen to unlock the door. Yeah, so Hitman 2, they corrected a lot of the missteps that this game had. So it but it still has some action-y missions. So they didn't completely eschew the action stages in Hitman 2. There are still some like that. So I don't think Hitman 2 is that much better. What the hell happened? Did the game freeze? It just stopped doing stuff. Anyway. Alright, that's it. Yeah. So we'll do Hitman 2 some other time. Tomorrow we will be doing Beyond Good and Evil. That's a game that Mainframe wanted to see. So I'll let him know. If you can't make it to the stream tomorrow though, we might play something else. After Beyond Good and Evil, which might be like 20 hours, we'll do Shantae. And then after that, I'll probably be streaming just some other games that I always wanted to stream. We'll see. So, thank you everyone for streaming with me, and thank you for putting up with all the pain and suffering. I mean, I know some parts of that weren't really fun to watch, just me consulting a walkthrough, but, you know, that's Hitman 1 for you. At least you know what Hitman 1 has now, right? So thank you so much. Hope to see you all again tomorrow. Have a good night, everyone. Bye.